Good evening, everyone. It's Sunday night, and I am already showered, and I'm just kind of puddling around the house here. And today I spent most of the day at home, which was what I wanted to do. But in the mid-afternoon, I was like, oh my God, I'm so bored. I need to get out of the house. So, as you know, I am on a very strict budget, but I decided to go out and get some things for my house. So I did some what I call very cheap shopping. I went to a few of the discount stores and looked for some things to put in my house that I kind of needed. And so I bought a couple of things. I wanted to show you the earring holder that I got. And I was actually quite pleased to get it. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was like $5.99, and I'm quite content with it. It held most of my earrings. I had to sort through some stuff because I'm like, you know what? I really don't need some of the earrings. Some of the earrings I had were just, I don't know, what do you call it? Something like they were either gifted to me or things that I just been holding on to for like many years and just decided to get rid of. So I got rid of those and tossed them in the trash. They should have been in there a long time ago. But anyway, and so I got rid of the board that I was talking about in one of my previous videos because, well, you know, it just got on my nerves. So instead I put something else in its place. And it was only $3.99. I needed a little small mirror here for my dresser. It was actually this right here. Not bad for $3.99. Mind you, this is not very expensive stuff, but you know what? You know, I just buy what's cute. And I thought it was, you know, nice enough to put in my room, and it serves its purpose. And so I also bought, like, I was thinking they have some really inexpensive rugs I might go back and get. Because as you can tell, these floors are wooden. And, you know, getting up in the morning, I do usually put my slippers on like right afterwards. But it would be a lot nicer if I, you know, just had a rug right here in front of my bed. And then I also want one in front of my dresser as well. So then I got this picture here that I thought was actually quite pretty. It was very inexpensive. It was like under $10. And some of these things that you can buy, they don't have to be expensive. I mean, I'm not like one of those art snobs. Although I have to say I've been to some galleries that I basically drooled over in my past. But of course they were out of my price range even when I was working with a decent pay. I mean, I was like, wow, you know. So sometimes, you know, you can't always get what you want. But you know what? This is a nice little picture, so I thought I'd buy that. So I put that in my living room. And then I got, when I first moved in, I needed some bath rugs. And, you know, I was really tired that day, and I just wanted to get it done. So I bought some really crappy, I wouldn't even call them rugs. I would call them more like mats. They were really crappy, and they just kept shifting and everything. So I went to the store, I bought them at the same store, and I bought these, and these were actually only $3.99 a piece, which I thought were actually a good price. I bought two, this one right here. It goes in front of my toilet. And then I bought this one right here to go in front of my shower, and it also covers enough area for my sink. So, yeah, I mean, I think I did pretty well, and I didn't have to spend very much money. So, you know, some of the places that are, these little discount stores actually come in handy for people who are on a tight budget, and they are trying to, you know, watch their money. Even if you're not really watching money, some of them are actually good to go to because you get a lot of really cool bargains there. So, you know, I was actually quite happy with my purchase. And, you know, like I said, I was buying things that I needed for my home. I didn't necessarily need that picture that I bought, but something about it appealed to me, so I just had to get it, so I got it. So, anyway, today was actually a pretty good day. I wasn't really focused on too much. I cleaned my house, dusted the furniture, and just kind of pedaled around here, you know. So next week, you know, I'm pretty much going to, I was thinking about getting a few flowers. I sit out on a little porch at night and during the day, you know, every once in a while I'll take a little break and sit back on the little stoops, and I'm like, okay, there's no flowers or nothing for me to look at. So I was thinking about buying a few flowers and, you know, putting them in pots so I don't have to look at just bare ground. But, you know, I'm settling in here. So, yeah, I mean, I had a decent day, and still haven't checked out the flea market. But it was a decent weekend. I can't complain. I can't complain. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and enjoy your week. Take care. Bye-bye.